So my boss gave us a book that I guess we were supposed to read that he read and thought was amazing. That book is called Who Moved My Cheese? I don't want to really give away what the story is about, but I do think everybody should read it. So I got in trouble because I read it at work. I thought since my boss gave it to me and the last time he gave us something, we had to talk about it at a meeting, that it was work related, and as long as I was getting my work done also, I could read the book. Apparently that wasn't the case. I read the book anyway. I liked the book. Probably changed my life. Actually, no, it did change my life because I made a major decision today. So some things have been happening lately. As everybody knows, I am expecting finally, and I'm very tired. I was not like this at all in the first trimester. However, the second trimester is killing me. I am falling asleep driving, and even when I try to go to sleep an hour, 2 hours early, I'm still tired. I wake up tired, guys. And I know I'm making a human, and it's hard work, whatever. So Monday nights, I work until 7:15, get home 8:15, 8:30, and Thursday nights I work until 8 o'clock, get home, sometimes we don't leave until 8:30, sometimes I get home at 9:30, still have to make dinner or find something to eat, and then help my kid with homework at 10:15 at night. You know how excited he is to do that? There have also been some other contributing factors, as I feel like my kid is struggling in school because of my faults, because I am not home early enough to help him with his homework. So that was something that was really important to me. I want to be a good employee, but even most importantly, I want to be a good mom. And so I knew that some things had to change. Yesterday, they pulled us all into the office one by one to tell us that we would no longer be there on Tuesdays. So I already went from working 40 hours a week at my last job, sometimes more than that, to now 32 hours a week at this job. Now I'd be working 25, 26 hours a week with this new cut. It's not cutting it. So for me, that was like the sign, okay, this isn't working out, something needs to change. So I remember this book that I read, and I'm not going to give it all away, but it's basically about chasing your cheese. So I was like, I think maybe my cheese has moved. And like I said, the book was called Who Moved My Cheese? So cutting hours, not being the best mom, definitely not being the best wife. So I decided that today I was going to give my notice. And I love them very much. So I wanted it to be like a funny notice. And I also wrote a letter with it, just in case they didn't get it. But this is what I gave them. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but I gave them a letter explaining, just in case they didn't get this. So I don't know if you can read this, but it says, Hallie presents cheese moving. And then it says, Thursday, January 30th, which would be my last day. And then it says, final day, 2-week notice. And it says, allow this to respectfully serve as my official notice. I thought this was so funny. I'm really not funny, guys, at all. But I just think this is genius. Oh my god. What makes it even funnier is that I got in trouble for reading this book on the clock. That is what makes it even funnier. I shouldn't have been reading about mice chasing cheese. Well, they're paying me, even though, we're probably going to apply it. And I know why they gave us the book now, because obviously our cheese has moved. We are cutting Tuesdays because we are chasing cheese. And sometimes you have to change things up to grow your business. So I am changing things up to grow my business as a mother. I'm also very talented, so I think that I might try to use some of my talents for something. I'm not really sure what, but you gotta try, right? So I had a 1 out of 400 trillion chance of being born, just like each and every one of you. So obviously it's a miracle that I'm even on this earth. and I know firsthand how difficult it is to even get pregnant. I know some people get pregnant really easily, but I've had issues with fertility for as long as I can remember, and it's really, really hard to deal with, and it's tiresome, and I don't know, it causes so many other issues and stress and depression and whatever else. But my point is, I was put on this earth to do something amazing, and I feel like I'm not living up to my potential, and I know that I could be so much more. So this is, to me, cheers, going to live up to my potential.
The door.
And these are my kids, and my phone keeps freezing because I have no space left on it. But these are my babies that I'm giving up everything for, always and every day. Sacrifice. I love them so much, and I hope to be the best mom ever.
Okay, Mommy, we have to go inside the house to eat and then go to bed now.
Yes, we do. Blow a kiss, guys.
Mwah.